In 2006, y'all made a Stop Snitching video. Y'all sent a lot of brothers to jail behind the war on drugs. So in 2006, I made a movie, Get Shorty. Gov.O'Malley approved the program. Since 2006, y'all been killing black people behind the war on drugs. Black lives don't matter, black money do. And this is the cover-up crew. You feel me? Y'all been protecting Scott Shellenberger since 2011. Really 2006, because when I did Get Shorty, it was about stopping, frisk, and zero tolerance. It was about how your prison industry exploded in Baltimore County. It exploded in Baltimore County because you made money off of black people that came from Baltimore City. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. You feel me? The 2021 Weaver Award winner for Baltimore City. The whole city. See? Citywide. Shorty. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best in 11 years. You feel me? And like I said, I was making a movie. That's arts and promotions. That's my camera. That's the Verizon Community Award, 2016. That's the Freedom Fighter Award from Hassan Giordano. That's my mother and my father. Like I said, I'm not from around here. That's my Supporter of the Year Award, Shorty. My Crown Award for 2021. We talking about Scott Shellenberger. All right. So like I said, I was making a movie, Voter Suppression by Scott Shellenberger and the Democratic Party. We talking about the money behind the machine. You feel me? The money behind the machine. The art of getting money. All of these black men were murdered because you said something about drugs. They had drugs in them. It was drug related. It was drugs. Well, y'all created the war on drugs in 1968 with the Southern Strategy and Richard Nixon. And y'all been killing us for 400 years. I've been watching you kill black men since Emmett Till, and I don't stutter when I talk. Y'all been killing black men in Baltimore, Chicago, New York, across America, and nobody stand up and say nothing about it. I chose to stand up. I chose to stand up against racism in Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Lake County, Illinois. Gmails, like Nas said, put it in the ether, and this is in the ether. Gmail, Google Drive, Google Photos, Google Maps. That's Eric Barron and the whistle for exposing Scott Shellenberger from 2006. That's Sarah Marquette of the Department of Justice. That's Joan from Van Hollen's office. That's the Baltimore City States Attorney's office. Baltimore County States Attorney's office. You feel me? Fair Practices Department. Paul Weinblatt, ACLU, Maryland. You see who this is? These are emails. Doug Kelbear from the University of Maryland Law School. All right. Vanessa Simpson, Baltimore City Police Department. These are emails that have been gone unanswered for the last 10 years. That's 2021, December. This is Attorney General Eric Barron. That's when you just got your job. This letter is emailed 12/21/2021 to Sarah Marquette. She knowingly destroyed my whistleblower's application in 2015. Mr. Barron, you were a witness of testimony in Annapolis. Scott Shellenberger kidnapped me in 2011 to hide the corruption in Baltimore City and county courts, the Democratic Party, Governor O'Malley's mob machine. Shellenberger knowingly lied to the grand jury and destroyed evidence concerning the Illinois case, the 07CF. You see that? That's Dwayne G. Davis. Google search that. Like I said, this for the 2022 elections. I'm a whistleblower. Y'all don't do nothing with Scott Shellenberger. Yeah, y'all locked me up for that. That's Public Accommodations, 1964 Public Accommodations Act. Scott Shellenberger filed false charges against me. Right here. I never got a trial. You feel me? I never got a trial. And that was about my property. That's Get Shorty. That's Vicki Lawrence. That's Governor Schaefer. That's Sam Cassell's. Portions of the profits goes to a charitable organization. That's $250 million that y'all stole from me. That's Greg Bernstein. And that's Visitor's Office in 2014. States Attorney's Office. Testifying in front of the federal grand jury. That's Scott Shellenberger. That's Moxley. That's Commissioner Chief Hyatt, State Prosecutor's Office. That's President Trump. That's Johnny Oleski. And that's Head State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby in 2016. That's Jane Miller. That's President Obama. He asked for an investigation in 2008. That's Scott Shellenberger. That's Governor Hogan. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. And that's Mayor Pugh. All right. That's Eric Holder. That's Al Redmer. That's the Department of Justice, Ronald Davis. And that's Brian Frosch. And that's Judson Fenton. You talk about we own the city? No, the corruption owns this city. And we're going to end the corruption in 2022. Everything that the Baltimore Sun had, everything that the Baltimore Banner got, and you get to testify and tell the truth. You get to get that burden off your back. You know what I'm saying? You get to get that burden off your back so it won't be there no more. That's the Job Opportunity Task Force. It's about the criminalization of poverty. That's Nicole Mundell, president of Out for Justice. And we're going to talk about that visit to Congressman Cummings' office. We're going to talk about the evidence Kamala Harris has, United States Senate, before she went to be vice president. You feel me? That's the District Court of Maryland. I never got a trial. The world is watching Baltimore. Blacks have no rights in which white America respects. See that? Baltimore County. Motion to squash a subpoena. A protective order. That's Jay Davis, Patricia Cook, James Hammond, Karen Park, Scott Shellenberger, Peter Francott, Governor Hogan, Adam May, Kai Jackson, Sheriff Fisher, Judge Turnbull, Sergeant Duval, Malcolm Ruff, Frank Conway, Pollard Towan, Special Agent Richard McFeely, Barry Sims, Senator Cardins, Shelton DeWintes. All right, you got that? Mary Pat Clark, Jack Young, Bill Henry, Carl Stokes, James Broshin, Kathleen Pugh, Senator Pugh, Judge Pearson, Judge Bell, Nathaniel McFadden, Barbara Mikulski, Eric Holder, Congressman Rufusberger, all right, Timothy Ryan from the Baltimore Sun, NAACP, Benjamin Jealous, Wendell Sutton, Christian Schaefer, Richard Scher, Robert Lang, Charles Gibson, Judge Boris, Dwayne Gerald Davis Jr., Waukegan Public Defender Bailey, Governor Ehrlich, President Obama. All right. Like I said, I was making a movie. It's about your courts. And everything here is documented. 1402 Lochner. That's 2009. Thank you for contacting the office of President Barack Obama. You feel me? You got that. That's a court hearing for 2009. 1402 Lochner. Dear Mr. Davis, y'all locked me up before I could have a hearing. You took your evidence and you took the property. That's Judge Papaya, Judge Turnbull, and Judge Souter. Judge Turnbull ain't here no more. Judge Souter and Judge Papaya is. Judge Cox is still here. Judge Cox got an envelope, and that envelope is my writ of certiorari to go to the Supreme Court and the grand jury. Marilyn Mosby got that. Marilyn Mosby got that. Legal mail. Response requested. That's the University of Maryland Law School, because I'm getting ready to give you some law. That's Dwight Pettit. And that's Theroux. You got to release all material to the voters in 2022. You can't protect Governor O'Malley and the mob machine. The school to prison pipeline is going to end in 2022. The Baltimore Sun, ABC, 98 Rock. That's me, 1402 Lochner, 2009. Community in Crisis, Town Hall. Y'all regurgitating some old shit, and we don't need none of that. You feel me? We don't need none of that. So we're going to end that. That's the Baltimore County Detention Center, 2011. 11 years ago, April 12th, 2011. All right? Whistleblower status at Spring Grove. Right? You got that? TV interview, whistleblower status. I'm a whistleblower. That's Compliance Department. See who signed that? Shorty Documentary. See who signed that? Shorty Documentary. See who signed that? Shorty Documentary. See who signed that? That's Judge Foreman. Shorty Documentary. Miss Nixon, Lake County Board. Shorty Documentary. And you can see everything on Shorty's voice on YouTube. Shorty Documentary. That's James Hammond. All right, that's James Hammond. And that's James Hammond right there. And that check is written 6/3/2008. I was locked up in another state. That's not my signature. That's forgery. That's forgery. James Hammond took that check. That's Hazel Norman. She ain't here no more, but her daughter Nancy is. Shorty documentary. That's Jake Davis right there. And that's right there. You feel me? Right there. See that? Signature matches signature. That's forgery by Jake Wishnu Ray Davis. I'm getting ready to cook y'all up in 2022. That Stop Snitching video, man, ain't no law against making a movie. Honor thy mother and thy father. That's Baltimore Arts and Promotions. And that's Shorty, the best of Baltimore 2022.